We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word NICS along with that issue and send location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Don't miss any upcoming Knicks home games. Single-game tickets and ticket packages are still available online and at your nearest ticket booth.
Don't forget to bring the family to an upcoming game where we're giving away free team basketball. The first 5,000 fans in the arena will get a free Knicks basketball.
Fans, we hope you'll join us for upcoming Knicks home games. To learn about ticket availability, simply visit us online or stop by the ticket booth.
A reminder that you can still purchase tickets for any upcoming game at the ticket booth or on.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Dallas Mavericks have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the New York Knicks? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got MP. Daniel Gafford is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Irving. And it's Doncic in at the 3 spot. And for New York, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5. So Dallas will get the first possession. Anunoby against MP. Lively sends a screen for MP. Pass to Irving. MP looking around. Lively sends a screen for MP. 4 on the clock, and that one good. Lively's got his team on the board to start the game for the Mavs.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Towns. Back to Anunoby. Brunson against Irving. Bridges, no one around him. No good from outside. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. He tried to give him different looks. The goal was just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Towns, a screen on Irving. Here's Brunson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Now, MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there. Now he just has to keep improving.
Now here's Brunson. Hart with a screen on Irving. Here's Brunson. Takes it inside. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Yeah, Brunson's the kind of guy who's going to seek you out and try to get that kind of contact.
Doncic passes to MP. Back to Doncic. MP up top. Outside Irving. Anunoby against MP. And Irving with the basket on the assist by MP. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Pass to Hart. Anunoby outside. Towns, the pass to Bridges. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. To the inside. Here's Gafford. And throws it down.
Yeah, use the height, use the reach. Devastating effect, Daniel Gafford.
Bridges outside. Anunoby kicks to Hart. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Knicks trail by 10. Bridges outside. New York, no good that time either. MP outside. No good on the triple. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here. Hart the pass to Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
On the wing, Doncic. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Anunoby. Doncic, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Drains the jumper to finish the break. He has 5.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. And, of course, Jalen Brunson.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Pass to Brunson. And they get it. And the layup is up and in. Brunson's got 6. Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Gafford misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Hart. No scoring in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Hart against MP. On the wing, Irving. Lively sets a screen for MP. Offline with his 3. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing here by 8. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they looked like the better team.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Irving. Bridges with some nice defense. Now Hart back to Bridges. Towns with it. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Now, here's MP. Pass to Irving. Shoots. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. New York with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And a phenomenal postseason journey for him, culminating here tonight with a chance to go to 16-0 in the playoffs and to win an NBA championship. Never been done before.
Yeah, wouldn't that be incredible? I mean, Kevin, the 16-1 marks of the Kobe and Shaq 2001 Laker team, and then the Warriors in 17 are the only teams to lose just once. No one has ever gone 16-0. If these guys win tonight, they'll be making history on multiple levels.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Brunson the pass to Towns. Drains it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hard against MP. And here's Doncic from the arc. The kick out to Irving. Here's MP. Rebounded by Hart.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Towns for 3. That shot off. Dallas leading by 3. Washington with the screen on Hart. MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
Solid execution by MP. It goes a long way when you master the pick and roll, especially early in your career.
Brunson against Irving. Pass to McBride. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against New York was outstanding. He finished with 52 points and a triple-double for all that effort. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down. He went to work. Evan?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Brunson with a clean look. Sinks the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
MP against Hart. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Irving against Brunson. From 11 feet away. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 3. The drive by MP. Bucket is good. 10 points for MP.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Brunson kicks to Towns. And he converts the layup.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
MP outside. Traps in the tray.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Inside. Washington, that's good. And now an 8-point Dallas lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Hart. Brunson scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, McBride. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Dallas leading by 5. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. They get the rebound. Robinson passes to McBride. Brunson against Irving, and it goes down 2 points. Brunson's got 11 points.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
MP. Washington with the screen on Hart. MP passes to Washington. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. He has 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brunson outside. It could go. And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
You've got Mikal Bridges. Cameron Payne is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Accordi in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for New York right now. That's good from Marshall on the assist by MP. Marshall's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Mavs. Pass to Accordi. Down low. Here's McBride. And the rejection by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Knicks making a switch here. Lyons checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Robinson finds Payne. Here's McBride. Hits it from three-point range. McBride's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Payne passes to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
On the wing, Thompson. MP outside. Back to Thompson. Here's the 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And here's Payne. Nothing on the board. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. MV is number 1. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York.
Number 8, OG Anunoby.
Mavericks leading by 6. Here's MP. There's the drive. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Bridges. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Thompson.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Dallas moving it around. MP dishes to Thompson. MP kicks to Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Bridges. Robinson against Gafford. Anunoby has the open look. That 3 off the mark.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's MP. 3, Marshall. Another 3 for Dallas.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
Pass to McBride. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by MP.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Out to Thompson. Back to MP. Puts it up from 15. Knicks with the rebound.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Robinson.
This is what Robinson does. Puts it in when he's around the 10.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. To the middle. What a move. MP.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for New York. Anunoby outside. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Here's Dallas. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. MP outside. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Bridges. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by MP. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the left wing. Here's McBride. Off target with his 3. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Marshall sets a screen for MP. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. MP outside. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson. Payne with it. Gafford's there. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you could see the length that time with OG stretching out to finish.
MP outside. Thompson in the corner. Back to MP. Thompson in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Robinson. Lays it up off the glass.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And we've got a timeout. for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Mavericks lead by 3. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks, they are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? It smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Here's Brunson. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Derek Lively is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's MP. And it's Irving in at the point. Brunson, no good. Dallas leading by 3. MP outside. Pass to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got 8 points.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
The Knicks shooting about 42% so far. Now, Hart. Brunson outside. And here's Towns. Covered by Gafford. Towns, the pass to Brunson. And it's sent back by Irving.
And that's some crafty defense from Irving, managing to see that shot coming.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Lively. Nails the baby hook.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Knicks trail by 8. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Latrey. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
MP outside. Brunson the layup for 2. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Here's the floater.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Irving against Brunson. Towns, a screen on Irving. Here's Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
The handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
Dallas leading by 5. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Marshall, he's checked in for Derek Leifel. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Oh, muscling it in, Brunson.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
Dallas has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Got it all?
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Hart. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Brunson.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
MP powers through the contact inside.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Hart. Lets the three fly. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nobody near Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And now a 10-point Dallas lead. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Miles McBride's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Bridges against MP. Looking to get it going. The kick out to Towns. Cans it from downtown. Towns has got 19 points.
On the catch and shoot there, just so relaxed. Almost looks like Towns is playing a game of horse out there.
MP inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Doncic dishes to MP. From deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Launches from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for MP. Misses the 3.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Shoots from the elbow. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. McBride's got 11 points.
People talk about 3 and D with Bridges, but he can pass it too.
Knicks trail by 5. It's deflected. MP with it. He has 30. Driving inside.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Towns finds McBride. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Back to Towns. Here's Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Anunoby against MP. MP keeping his balance right there.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in. On defense, the Mavericks. Now, here's Hart. New York, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP kicks to Doncic. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Out to Bridges. And the 3 off target.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Hart. Towns looking it over. Robinson a screen on Washington. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Gafford.
Superb defender Gafford using that wide wingspan so well.
Here's MP. It's not going to go for him. Bridges with some nice defense. Here's McBride. He's covered by Irving. Here's Bridges. The teardrop falls in. Bridges got 9 points.
Well, there are not a lot of ways that Bridges is unable to score. This time he shows off the floater.
Hard against MP. On the wing, Irving. Washington kicks to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. From downtown. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Irving comes to help. It's Hart on the wing. Towns a screen on Irving. Bridges outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. Now for an update on Jalen Brunson's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now, they're still running tests, but the swelling is making it a little more complicated. Unfortunately, they've ruled him out for tonight and likely for the foreseeable future. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
We've got Mitchell Robinson, Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Cameron Payne, and it's McBride. At the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Lively with the screen. MP throws it down.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Now Payne. Anunoby outside. Back to Payne. Anunoby outside. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Lively sets a screen for MP. Lets it go with a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Payne. No good on the 3. Now, here's MP. Payne covering. And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic with the steal. Irving kicks to MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Payne passes to McBride. Towns a screen on Doncic. Anunoby against Doncic. Back to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McBride. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McBride's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Knicks. Doncic looking it over. To the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Punched home from MP there. The young man showing off the ups.
Here's Payne. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
McBride's shot is off. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Out to Doncic. Back to MP. Dallas moving it around. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's McBride. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Anunoby. Thompson sets the pick for MP. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Dallas ball.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Mavericks.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Hard, he's checked in for Miles McBride. Here's MP. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Hart kicks to Anunoby. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Pass to Hart. Pocket 6. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here is MP. And here's Thompson. Three-pointer. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Robinson dishes to Towns. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Towns has got 22 points.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Payne passes to Towns. Back to Payne. Robinson with it. Outside, Towns. Here's Anunoby. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks leading by 16. MP uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 45 points.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Hart the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And the dunk by MP.
And this is how you want to come out of the half.
prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Hart. Hart's got his 8th assist in the game. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Anunoby. Off target from outside.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Hart against MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
A crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
For the Knicks, Mikal Bridges comes in for Robinson. And Miles McBride subbed in for Payne. And Dallas with a change here, too. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Thompson. And that one's good. Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
MP, good.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Hart. In the corner, it's Bridges. Anunoby outside. Now, here's Hart. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's McBride. Here's Bridges for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
And pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And both free throws good for MP.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Pass to Hart. Picked by Bridges. Hart with it. From the arc. Rebounded by Gafford.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP outside. And they double up MP. Irving dishes to MP. 5 on the clock. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Hart on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks leading by 18. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And MP with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight. New York shooting here in the 4th quarter around 41%. Now McBride. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Gafford. Back to McBride. New York, no good that time either. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the dunk by MP.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's McBride. Hart, wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
McBride with the ball. Back to Anunoby. The 3-pointer, no good. MP inside. He's against Bridges. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul. Fourth team.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Dallas also making some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Dante Exum comes in for Luka Doncic. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Knicks trail by 21. Down low, here's Payne. Pass to Kolek. Lots of room. That misses off the backboard. The Mavericks shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. The drive. Oh, hammering it in.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Mavericks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Kolek grabs the miss. And so here is New York. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Payne. And a miss there on the triple. Now, here's MP. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time. So the Dallas Mavericks are the NBA champions.
Fans, thank you for being a part of that.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Introducing the world champion.
MP, congratulations.
What's up, man?
Championship in your rookie year, very special.
Thanks, John.
But
there's always a but with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know I have to.
Yeah.
You did it on a team with a stacked roster that had very high expectations coming to the season.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any part of you that wishes you had to do more to earn this? I mean, you've talked a lot about building a dynasty, but it Feels a lot like you're joining one in progress rather than building one on your own.
First of all, no one does anything on their own in this league. It's a team sport. So when I say I want to build a dynasty, it should be obvious to you that I want to do it as part of a team. And second of all, this is a perfect situation for me, clearly. And if it means that winning is easier here than it would be somewhere else, then oh well, that's for you to complain about. I'm just going to enjoy playing the game that I love at the highest possible level with the greatest hoopers in the world. That's a great problem to have, right?
Okay. Let's drum up the excitement a little bit here.
Okay.
Will you guarantee a title next year?
The only thing that I'm going to guarantee is that you're going to keep trying to cause problems as long as they let you in this press room. Other
Only
than that,
solutions.
What's that?
Only solutions, MP.
Listen, other than that, man, I'm just going to let my game do the talking. Thank you, John.
Hold on a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby. No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league? No. What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench.
Yeah.
You helped everyone in practice get ready for the game.
There
That
we go.
stuff matters,
There we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as much as playing the game. That's
And Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No.
8.2.
But let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay. MP,
and that's why I love this
You are
show.
a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Toby!
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
I would say sacrifice, Russ. Everyone in the NBA is capable of more than what they show on a game-to-game basis, right?
For sure.
But special players, they sacrifice for the team so the team can flourish, right?
Absolutely.
And, you don't just sacrifice your touches. You sacrifice your body. You sacrifice your time. And sometimes, you sacrifice relationships with friends and family who don't understand what it takes to be great. Because, when you're accountable to a team, the last thing you want to do is shortchange anybody that you're going to war with. They deserve everything that you got, and you expect the same out of them too.
Well, that's beautifully said. This is something you won't hear me say very often, but I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, my man.
Because he doesn't know nothing about sacrifice.
I'll sacrifice you at the end of this show if you want.
As long as it's not Toby.
That's right.
My man.
Because I'm important.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen.
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Good game.
Man, respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding you. Man, respect.
Congrats to MP on his perfect playoff run. That puts him up there with the all-time greats. Congrats to MP on...
A lot of folks in that locker room are going to like hearing what you just said.
That is how you dominate a series. Ultimate.
make believe. If I tell her I'll be right back, yeah, she gon' wait for me. I love model, every name from A to Z. Yeah, these got me, these got me. I don't, these mad at me cause I got rich. They mad at me cause these went broken, they need fix. They ain't give me nothing, I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man out of eye, I don't fear them. These little, they worse for them. I ain't by my other the purse in a minute. I ain't taking the Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real. Vixens for real. At the end of I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over. I know how I feel to be the street stuff. Ain't no kind of smart, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't got it.
Yo, there he is, the champ.
Yo,
what's good?
What up, Pete? You wanted to see me, man?
Yeah, man. I wanted to talk to you about the off season. You know, since you got a lot of options, I wanted to pick your brain a little bit and see what you might be interested in getting into. Okay, great. So I know you got the whole training regimen in place, right? But not every day is spoken for. So the way I see it is you got 3 things that I think can help you up your game.
And those are?
FIBA qualifying, open runs with NBA guys, and even more focused training on your own. Okay, you want me to unpack that for you?
Yeah, but if you don't mind, keep it quick. You know what I mean? I got a date tonight.
Oh, okay, I see. Well,
yeah.
I promise I'll keep this short and sweet, all right?
Appreciate it.
So obviously, you know you've got an open invite to play for Team USA.
Yeah, they made official once we won the U19.
Right, right. So this year is a qualifier. I mean, we're qualifying whether you're there or not, but this is a chance for you to rope in some bigger names for the FIBA games, which are coming up in 2027.
Yeah, how do you mean?
Well, you got pulled with Team USA. So if you say you want to invite Superstar X, they'll invite Superstar X, right? Then if you guys, you know, play in the qualifier, have a good time, develop a relationship,
right?
He'll be more likely to play with you when it really counts in the FIBA games, right? So, you know, it's a long play, but it could be worth it depending on how much the FIBA games mean to you.
Well, that makes sense. What are you thinking? How are you thinking?
Well, I mean, you could also go the open run.
And how would that help me?
Well, more relationship building. Invite guys from the team to help strengthen the bond, or guys from around the league to maybe recruit down the line in free agency.
Shrewd. What's the third thing, man?
Well, the third thing is basically more of what you're already up to. You know, focus training, individual workouts, stuff that helps improve your game and skills.
What if I want to just chill on the few days that I don't have accounted for, man?
Hey, look, you could do that too, all right? This is your life, bro, and you know your body, so maybe you don't want to push yourself that hard, right? But if you do want to push yourself as hard as I think you can, one of these approaches could be really good for you.
I see.
Come on, man, so what you thinking?
All right, look, FIBA's important to me. I want to make sure that I have the best team possible when we're playing for gold in a few years. So I want to do the qualifier.
Great. Well, I'll let them know, and I'll make sure to get you that list of guys so you can get it to the squad ASAP.
Appreciate it, P.
Absolutely. You know I got you.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K's coverage of FIBA basketball. It's a good one. The U.S. going against Canada in a qualifier bout between two North American heavyweights. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. Brent,